algorithms is big in computer science. Even up to machine learning, all these algorithms are there. But we are moving towards best first search and A star. So only two algorithms, whatever useful to us in robotics, that we are discussing. Of course, heuristics and search techniques is a big part in other branches. Right now, we focus on only two algorithms. First of all, understand what is exactly term means heuristics. Heuristic means approximation, rule of the thumb, right? Or gut feeling, what you can say, right? Now, blind search cannot, or it takes a lot of time. Blind search is utilized only when we don't know at all anything. For example, our robot is entering in total unknown territory, that is on Mars or somewhere else. So we don't know anything about it. So naturally, our obvious choice will be the blind search, DFS or BFS. But sometimes we have got some knowledge, we have got some approximation, some guess, some probability. So we can use all this as a rule of thumb. Now, traditional algorithms, that is DFS and BFS, will not find solution for this. Secondly, traditional algorithms are logical algorithms. They do not have mathematical support, or they do not have specialized functions. In heuristic algorithm, there are special mathematical functions are there. They are called as heuristic functions. So heuristic algorithms use heuristic functions. First of all, heuristic means rule of the thumb or thumb rule. So what exactly is the thumb rule idea also? That also we discuss. That many times we do certain things repeatedly. For example, consequently you go for 2 3 elections, you vote for that, and then you say that now this and this should be winning. Or suppose you know that certain things are happening, so your experience is involved, so you that this should happen. Of course, when we say that doesn't guarantee, it has got something, some logic, it has got something base. That's why it is called as heuristics. Now these heuristics comes from some information. So most of these algorithms are under informed search, because that information gives us knowledge, and from that knowledge we go for this rule of the thumb. Now this heuristic knowledge, this all slide is about how knowledge is utilized in heuristic search. So now heuristic search goes for reasoning, goes for estimation, goes for evaluations. For example, if I say that in your home or in your house there is a certain function, and then visit, prepare some material required. For example, 10 people are there and you are cooking rice. How much material will be required? Is it exact? Do you mean to say that every person will eat 100 grams of rice, so that 10 people are there, so 1 kg rice is required? No. So here we are cooking rice daily. We know how generally people will eat, and that's why we go for approximation. We estimate. We estimate. That's why in our engineering also, whenever we are going for any purchase or any contract, estimate we take. That is not approximate. The buyer and seller both will know that there will be increase or decrease in the cost. That is what estimation. But in this estimation, there will be two parts: underestimation and overestimation. If I apply heuristics for that family function and rice cooking, then sometimes it happens that people will eat less and rice will be remaining. Or on the contrary, sometimes it happens that people will eat more and some people do not have any rice. So these are reasons to estimations. Now, when heuristic is underestimating, when this heuristics underestimating is desirable, then it is called as admissible. Now you will understand that how success of algorithm is there. In our family function, we are cooking that rice and people eat less and rice is remaining. So underestimation is desirable. If I go for overestimation side, people eat more and some people are not getting rice. This is not admissible, not desirable. So most of time underestimation or heuristic underestimation is desirable. That your problem should be in your limit. So whatever you were approximated, within that it should happen. So you approximate 40 marks, right, or 50 marks, and if you get 40, right, that is admissible, desirable. But if you go get lesser marks, that is not desirable. Okay, now this heuristic function is denoted by h of n. This h of n function is defined for estimation of the cost of the cheapest path. This h of n represents estimated cost for the cheapest path. See, what is our function? We have to find goal node for cheapest path. So h of n is the function that will be going for cheapest path. So some logic will be there how to find cheapest path. How to find cheapest path. So there will be logic that either mathematical function or either you are having some degree comparison, something is there. So you can go for every time cheapest path node and your path will be cheapest. Now